everyone. As today is Father's Day, I am going to tell the Father's Day special story. It is The Lion King. It's the story of how a father explains the principles of life and responsibility to his son, and how when his son grows up big and has a son, he passes it on to him. This is called the circle of life. Once upon a time, in a vast jungle called Pride Rock, everything was very happy. Everything was very fine. But one thing seemed finer than the rest. At the mighty cliffs of Pride Rock, there all the animals were cheering loudly. And King Mustafa and Queen Sarabi had a baby named Simba. Simba was raised high in the air to show the future king to all the animals. But oh no, one person didn't attend it. Who was that person? Simba's uncle Scar. Scar was jealous and wanted to be the king after Mustafa. Zazu, who was Mustafa's messenger, told him that you should have come. As you being the uncle of the newborn, you were supposed to be first in line. I was first in line until the young scrubby boy was born. And then he stretched out. Scar would have eaten up Zazu if Mustafa didn't come to save him. And remember, don't turn your back on me, said Mustafa. Maybe you shouldn't turn your back on me, muttered Scar. Simba grew up to be a very curious and wonderful child. One day, Mustafa showed him the whole Pride Rock from the cliffs of the big rock in the center. This is all our kingdom. When the sun sets on my time here, the next day it will rise with you as the land's new king. That's amazing, said Simba. But what about that dark, gloomy shadows over there, Dad? Those, the hollows, you mustn't never go there, Simba, said his father sternly. But I thought a king can go wherever he wants. Remember, you must be responsible for your kingdom. A king cannot do anything that he likes. He must take care of his subjects. We are connected to the great circle of life. But Simba, as usual, was prancing about, trying to pounce and catch grasshoppers, because he was feeling a bit ignorant about what his father had told him here. Just then, Zazu came flying, a horrid look on his face. Hyenas in the Pride Rocks, he screamed. Zazu, take Simba home. I'll go battle them. And off ran Mustafa. I don't get to go anywhere, complained Simba. When they got home, Scar told him, yeah, I think your father showed you your whole kingdom already. But, he added with a sly face, do you know what stands there? Only the bravest lions of all would dare to go to that elephant graveyard. But Simba, as usual, curious and happy, decided to go there and show his father what a brave son he was. So he set out with his friend Nala. But Sarabi, who was the queen and Simba's mother, told, take Zazu with you. He will protect you if you get into any danger. We gotta ditch Zazu. We're really going to an elephant graveyard, said Simba. So then They ran between prides of zebras that were running away from prey. So then Nala screamed out loudly, "We lost, Sazu!" So then, out of a thump, they fell inside the elephant graveyard. "Huh? That's very scary," said Nala. "Don't be scared," said Simba and walked off. Zazu came flying and said, "You are here in the wrong place. We must go home," he said. But as soon as he spoke, 3 hyenas appeared. They wanted to eat up the 3 of them. "Don't you dare touch me," said Simba. Suddenly, a huge yellow paw crashed down, smacking one of the hyenas in the head. As he tumbled down, Mustafa's mane shook golden in the air as he said, "If you ever come near my son again..." The hyenas ran off before he could finish his sentence. As they walked home, Mustafa nicely scolded Simba for going there. "Simba, you disappointed me." "Dad, I wanted to be brave." "Being brave doesn't mean to get caught in trouble," said Mustafa. "Look up, stop." And then Simba looked up. There are the kings of the past. They will guide you and be with you, and so will I. Scar, meanwhile at Pride Rock, was angrily shouting at his hyenas as he was the one who sent them to kill Nala, Simba and Zazu so that then he could kill Mustafa after a battle and rule. But Mustafa was there, said one of the hyena named Banzi. "Never mind that, Banzi. Why couldn't you have just killed them and escaped so quickly?" But said one other hyena named Ed. "Come on, this won't do. Remember, stampedes are bulls when I wave like this. Meanwhile, I will do what I have to. Oh, I've been thinking of it for a while." So then he led Simba into a valley. Then he waved. Beasts came stomping after they were scared by the hyenas. Poor Simba, a bit scared, climbed the tree. And then Mustafa came to know of this. He leapt into the pride. Though he was injured, he leapt and saved Simba and kept him on a rock. Then he started to climb the huge rock in the middle of Pride Rock to save himself. Just before he had reached the top, he saw his brother Scar. "Scar," he said, trying to grip the rock with his claws. "Help!" Then he dug his claws deep inside Mustafa's paws and said, "Long live the king," and he threw him down the whole rock. Simba could only watch as his father hit the ground. He didn't see what Scar had done, so after they had gone off, he went and found his father, but he was dead. Thus, Mufasa sacrificed himself for his son. And then Scar said, "This is all your fault. Leave." Poor Simba ran far, far. The hyenas pursued him but couldn't find him. Then he met some friends, one meerkat named Timon and a wergoth named Pumbaa. They grew up, and soon now Simba was a young lion. One day a lioness leapt on Pumbaa, and then Simba ran to save him. "Wait a minute, Nala," said Simba. "You're alive," said Nala. "This means you're king. Come on back to Pride Rock. You need to save us from Scar." "I can't go back," said Simba angrily and stormed off. But then chanting filled the jungle. And then Then Simba's father Mustafa's face constellated the stars and said, "My son, you are the one true king. Now fight him." So the next day, he set off for Pride Rock. They had a heavy battle, but then Simba was being pushed off the rock and he gripped it again. Then Scar looked down and said, "So weakness was your little secret, was it? And here is my little secret. I killed Mufasa." And then the truth dawned on Simba. It wasn't his fault. So then, with new strength, he leapt back on the rock and began to attack. At that moment, the lionesses and his friends came and the battle broke out on the highest tip of Pride Rock. And then, as Simba conquered his uncle at the edge, he told him, "Leave and never return." Scar pretended to jump, but then he turned and lunged with his claws. Then Simba scratched the paws of Scar with one claw and using his other, swiped him down. Down he fell and fell to his death. Pride Rock flourished again, and this time Rafiki the baboon held up Simba and Nala's young son up high while all the animals cheered, including the hyenas. The circle of life for Simba was now complete. And this is a story dedicated to all the fathers around the world, especially my superhero daddy. Thank you.